Hello, I'm Six Solo. Welcome to my channel and to this extremely little bathroom. I'm in Copenhagen, Scandinavia, and I can hear my voice, making the room effect. The bathroom is, I'm touching the wall here. I'm touching the mirror without doing anything, so I have about, 1.5 square meters, something like that. The smallest bathroom in the world, but I will try to manage anyway. The razor for today is this iKON TEK. The iKON TEK was very kindly sent to me by Lou, who said, "Sig, I know you like TEKs. Have you ever tried the iKON TEK? It's considered extremely aggressive, and it's too aggressive for me." That's what Lou said. "Would you like to try it?" And I said, "Yeah, I'd love to try it. I love TEK. I love TEKs, and I'm not afraid to try an extremely aggressive razor." On it, he sent me the head, and very kindly also a Yaqi Agamemnon, or how you say it, but that's in another video. The handle on this is the aluminium. The head is aluminium, by the way. Is the aluminium handle made by Alpha Shaving. It's called Gunslinger, and if you look at it, you might understand why. Man, it's hot in here. We have a big heating pipe right here in the corner over here that is this big. So the temperature in here is about, 35 degrees Celsius, which is what, 100 something Fahrenheit. Anyway, here it is. Thank you, Lou, for sending me this razor head to try out. Thank you, sir. The blade in it is another long story too. Dan contacted me. He saw me use the Dorco Prime and saying that I didn't find it was a very good blade. And then he contacted me and said, "Sig, do you know that there are 3 different Dorco Prime blades, and the third version, the one that's sold somewhere now, is much better than the version 2 and the version 1. And I can see from the wrapper you showed in the video that you have the version 1, and that's the worst of the worst. So I'll try to send you one of the version 3. Here you have it. I'll put a picture up here of 3 versions. The top is 1, the second is version 2, and the third is version 3. And that's the one I got from him. Took months and months and months to get to me, and I actually forgot about it when they finally arrived. So I brought them with me here to Denmark, Copenhagen, here in Scandinavia, to try them out. So it's the first use ever for me of this blade in a razor I've never used before. So I thought, well, I need to go with a soap that I know very well, and it's this one here, the Proraso Yellow. The brush is the brush that Yaqi very kindly sent to me. It's the twister, Yaqi twister, with the G5 synthetic knot in it, and the ball is my preferred ball for traveling from Pete, Hendrix, and Classic. Pete, what is it? Classic. Hendrix, Classics, and Co. It's so hot in here, so, man, okay. Whew. There you had them. I didn't bring my mister, so I have a little ledge here in the bathroom, which is the size of a cutting board. So I really have everything put together very closely here. I cannot move closer to, what do you call it? The mirror, to see myself, because my privates are already touching the sink here. I can move a little closer, but I'm already, pushed up against the wall almost here. If you look here, you see there is a little shower. So when you shower, and there's actually toilet here too, right right down here. So not much space here. But enough about that. This is about the shave with the blade that Dan sent me, with the razor that Lou sent me. So this should be a good one. Aluminium head, no overhang. The weight of the razor is 46 grams in all in all, head and handle. And the length of the handle is 90 something millimeters. I think it's 92 or 93 millimeters long. So a good length. So let me just, this is difficult. Bear with me here, okay? I thought this would be easier. Never mind. Here you have the razor. Are you ready? Oh yeah. Lots of blade feel. I started this shave off with 4 days of growth. I'm on a vacation, so shaving hasn't been at the top of my list at any point. I did bring some different razors. My plan was to only use them, and then this arrived, this head from Lou arrived just before we went here to Denmark. So, but I've ordered, I would say, it's very, you know, you hear everything here. It's an old building in the center of Copenhagen. So when someone walks on the stairs just behind the door, you will hear them. So, you live close to each other here. Well, this feels like about as aggressive to me as what's the name of it? The Carbon CX with a standard blade. Maybe a little more blade feel. The blade is nice. The lighting in here is horrible. I have a lighting up here, and then I have my broad light straight into my face, so I have a hard time seeing the mirror, and even harder one seeing the camera. So if I miss a spot, it's not because I'm lazy or not focused. It's because this is difficult. This is a test, you might say. I actually plan to do 6 travel shaves, maybe even 7. But let's see how this goes when I get it into the computer. If the picture is crazy bad, or the sound, because I can hear this rum effect, you know, this spatial effect. The echo of the bathroom is thrown into my face, so it sounds horrible in here speaking. Maybe the neighbor, because there's only a very thin wall between us, sitting in there on their toilet, thinking, what the hell is he talking about? Shut up. Or maybe, I don't know. So, but a lot of blade feel. I tell you, a lot of blade feel. Like I was warned by Lou. And this being an aluminium razor, you need to stay focused. I must say to Dan that sent me the blade that this blade feels okay. I don't have my usual lots of tugging. Maybe you might say that this blade is a match made in heaven for this razor, because it's not as sharp Whereas the sharper ones, the Visimet, they're feather, the Nasset, the Persona Black, not Persona, the Gillette 7 o'clock black, I meant. So, from my travel shaves I did from southern Greenland, I don't expect many comments or many views for these shaves. Nice flat head, like a TEK, easy to get in under the nose. It's even flatter than some TEKs, I would say. Look at that, marvelous. I managed to get a shave. In the next travel shaves, I will be comparing all the Game Changers, all 3 solid bar plates with all the Lupo solid bar plates. Let's have a peel. Oh man, that's efficient. Very little here. Let me just find the direction. It's down and a little to the side. That's, well, that's perfect mondo, I'd say. Okay. Let me wash my face. My usual yellow cloth. I brought this with me. Half of the stuff in my suitcase was shave related. Of course, it's so hot here in Denmark compared to where I come from. So it's only t-shirts, underwear, socks and shorts. That's all I need. Oh, a very little Weber there. Nothing to be concerned about, I would say. Well, the balm is, oh sorry, the aftershave is the Proraso red. Just because I love the scent of it so much. And it goes with the soaps that I brought. So, this is the sandalwood scented one. There isn't a yellow aftershave. They only make the balm for the yellow, so you will have to make do with something else. And the red is just so great. Okay, the balm, on the other hand, is the yellow one. Wooden Spice is the correct name of it, see? So let's give that a go. Oops, that's not a go, that's a run. Okay, if you haven't tried the Proraso Yellow, it is my favorite scent, along with all the tobacco vanille different soaps I have, with the Sterling one as my favorite one. Sterling Haverford. Man, that's nice. Oh. Are you ready for the sound test? Perfect mondo. Like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. I apologize for the sound. The picture, I apologize for everything, but I really appreciate you came in here and watched with me, watched this shave. Why do we do this? Because we do this because we are not obsessed, we are dedicated. 6 out.